Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome to my channel where we talk everything around technology, be it data science, machine learning, business intelligence, blockchain, and everything. But today, we will talk about the latest new offering from AWS. That is the Amazon SageMaker Canvas. Yes, the best thing about this new feature is you can do machine learning without writing code. Isn't that awesome? Yes. Now, SageMaker Canvas was recently announced on 30th of November in the reInvent, the biggest event of Amazon, and they have announced Amazon SageMaker Canvas as a visual, a no-code machine learning capability for business analysts. Now, isn't that awesome? So you're going to the home page of the canvas, you know see what it says. Generate accurate machine learning predictions, right? Do not no code required. And how it works, we'll talk more about how it works, but let's first look at the benefits of Amazon SageMaker Canvas. You generate ML predictions without writing codes. Absolutely. You quickly access and prepare data for machine learning. You use the built-in AutoML to generate predictions, and you validate the machine learning models with the data scientists using Amazon SageMaker Studio. How does Amazon SageMaker Canvas works? First of all, you browse, import, and join the data from disparate sources and create new unified data sets for training, right? And then you pick the target. You pick the target, select the values that you want to predict, and then you build the model. And that's the part which is the most exciting. You do not have to write a single line of code, right? Prepare and analyze the data. You automatically detect the errors, clean, analyze the data. Data is prepared for machine learning, and you create the model with a click of a button. Absolutely simple as that. And then you generate and understand predictions, right? You can generate a single set of predictions or a bulk set of predictions and understand them. And not just that, you can improve the accuracy of the model by creating versions, by removing certain column that you might think that is not fit for the analysis, or you add new column that you think that will be fit for the analysis and will help increase the accuracy. So you can do all of that stuff in Amazon SageMaker. But do you see that in the whole process, it doesn't asks you to code anything. It doesn't asks you for statistics or algorithms or mathematics or all that geeky, jazzy stuff that probably not everyone is so familiar with, right? With due respect to all the data scientists out there who are busy working day and night, who are working very hard day and night to create those machine learning models. But honestly, those data scientists cannot be everywhere. They cannot solve every problem in the world. And that's why we need a no code solution. And Amazon has brought to you right away. This is the Amazon SageMaker Canvas. So, what we will also do in this YouTube video is that we are going to do that entire process right in front of you. So we are going to pick a data set, we're going to run this analysis, we are going to create the model, and we are also going to run the predictions. All right. So let me take you to the Amazon SageMaker. Well, this is what the Amazon SageMaker canvas looks like. There is an option to choose the models. So I have already created a lot of models, so it's all up here. You can choose the data sets. I have a lot of data sets over here. I will do I've already done a SMS spam detection model, projection. So I'm just going to do that again for you. So I'll first step to do in Canvas is to create a model. You can even start with the data set. I already have the data set, so I do not have to bring it again. But if you have to bring the data sets, as I have said before, you can upload it directly from your local, use the S3 buckets, or make a connection with Redshift or Snowflake. So I am just going to create this new model name. So it's SMS spam detection. And that's exactly what I'm going to keep. Simple as that. So Next step, in fact, the first step to after you create a model is to after you create the project is to select the data. And I have already from my S3 bucket, I have a test SMS, sorry, a train spam SMS detection data set. The test is something that we are going to use in the last. The train is something which we are going to use to train our model. Okay, so I'm going to select the data set, and then comes the build phase. So in the build phase, you first of all select a column to predict, which is in my case check. I have two categories: a ham or a spam, basis on the data. So we have an SMS text, and then we have a category like this message is a spam or a ham. Ham means it's a legitimate message. Spam means it's a spam message. Then we see over here, right? So SageMaker Canvas has accurately predicted the correct model to use. So if usually if you're happy with that, it's pretty good. You can leave it as it is. But if you think that probably the model type can be a bit different, you can go ahead and change the type and pick some of these that are available right now. Further, next is go ahead and preview the model. Okay, uh, and at this stage, in the background, SageMaker Canvas is running a lot of models, right? Running a lot of algorithms. And in just a few seconds, you have the model ready. It's a kind of preview, but you have it ready, and it gives you around 95.4% of accuracy, which is amazing, amazing, right? In just a few seconds, you have your model almost ready, and it's telling you that I will give you a 95.4% of accuracy. Now, as I have told you before, there are two options. One is a quick build, and another is a standard build. So if you choose a quick build, it will immediately give you a result. But if you want more accuracy, probably 95 is not good for you. You're looking something around 98. You can try the standard build. It would give you a better accuracy. It would take a little longer, but then it will give you, the accuracy a higher one. But so far so good. Our model is almost ready, and we have previewed it. Everything looks great. We are just going to go ahead and do a quick build now, right? A quick build will usually take around 2 to 15 minutes, but basis on the data set, if you have like hardly 1,000 rows or something, it will give you in just a few seconds. For example, in right in front of you, our model is ready. Again, 95.4% correct. Pretty amazing. There is a bit of scoring out here, so some exciting charts. There are some advanced matrix that you can see for ham or spam. You can go ahead and download this, but I'll close it for now. It's pretty geek. You might or might not want to go into that details. What you are gonna look now for is going to predict, right? So go ahead and click on predict, and here what you can do is you can run a batch prediction or you can do a single prediction. So I'm going to run a batch prediction. I will select the data set, which is the spam SMS detection test data. I'm just going to generate the predictions, right? So depending again on the size of the data set, it's going to generate predictions. It will take time, and usually since we have only 300 across rows, our predictions are ready. So let's go ahead and view if the SageMaker Canvas was able to accurately predict the SMS as a spam or a ham. So we're going to view it. All right. So look at this. We have SMS text, and then we have a prediction, right? This is all predicted values, and then there is a probability. Okay, so somebody is messaging you like me, fine, absolutely fine. Usually it's a legitimate ham message. But look at this. Call Germany for only 1 pence per minute, something like that, right? Uh, Something like had your mobile 11 months upgrade to free. That's considered as a spam. That's true. I think it has predicted pretty correctly. Let's look more. Look at this. Daljar 25 females inviting you to be her friend. Definitely a spam message, and SageMaker has predicted it to be spam. How's the business now? It's only yesterday. True, true. I mean, these are usually, spam ham messages. But you see, look over here, one of the outliers, like, KK, how's the business now? The probability was low, and it is, marked as spam. But usually, I'm assuming this is not a spam. So still, 95% accuracy is good. You will see some outliers. You will see some cases where you know the model was not able to predict it correctly, but that's very, very few, very one-off case. And almost every time the model will predict the values correctly. It also depends various factors. Let's say we have a lot of columns and all of them have a huge impact on the prediction, then probably we'll have a higher accuracy. I have another models that I have created before this video, and some of them are even giving up to 98, 99% accuracy. And there are a few models that gave me around 70% accuracy. So we have kind of everything right over here, and we shouldn't complain because we are able to get the results in like 5 minutes. Right? I did everything right in front of you, and it hardly took a few minutes, and we have our predictions ready. You can download this data set, and you can infer it further. So isn't that pretty awesome? You did no code, and it took you such a less time to generate predictions, and you have your machine learning model ready. So this was about the SageMaker Canvas. I'm sure you had a brief idea of how the Amazon SageMaker Canvas works. Uh, I I am also assuming that you would like to see some more examples. You would like to see how the setup for Amazon SageMaker Canvas was done, how the domain was set up, how the user was set up, how the data was set up, and how did we fare with the predicted values? Did the predicted values work well? All of this, I have compiled up in a huge course, right? It's around 1.5 hour long course, and I take all the things right from scratch. I talk about machine learning in that course. I talk about SageMaker. I talk about SageMaker Canvas. I then, do the bit of setup and required the necessary setup required to run Amazon SageMaker Canvas, and not just that. I then do four different projects right in front, right? I do a lot of exciting stuff. I create versions, I do joins, I do predictions, I rerun the models. That's all that we will do in that one course. And there's a lot of useful things that you will get. You will also get the resources where I can get the public data sets. You can find out where to get the help on Amazon SageMaker Canvas. So a lot of exciting stuff. It's a pretty much complete course around Amazon SageMaker Canvas that you might want to enroll in. The link is right in the description. Go ahead, enroll in the course. It's at the best price right now, and I'm sure you would love the course. And I'm sure you also loved this video around Amazon SageMaker Canvas. Hey, great. I think we have achieved what we wanted to. I'm sure you learned something great today. This is a brand new feature from Amazon, and I'm sure this is a revolutionary one because you are now going to be into the machine learning domain without having the knowledge of modeling, the algorithm creation, the mathematics, the statistics, all that crazy things that takes years to learn, but you do not have that much time to learn, right? You just want the things to be ready for you, right? All that hard stuff, the SageMaker will do that for you and makes it pretty easy, visual and no code solution. This is what is Amazon SageMaker Canvas for you. All right, thank you very much, and hope to see you in one of my next videos around some more awesome stuff around the world. Thank you.